I want to discuss the murder. Yeah, well, the blaster is Handon's. He lied about it being stolen. Well, this isn't true. He reported it stolen. He didn't do that. The blaster didn't belong to the victim. That's also true. I don't know if he lied about it being stolen. I do know for sure that the blaster didn't belong to the victim. That is something I know for sure. So the blaster could be linked to anyone. I'm afraid that is not very helpful. Maybe this case is too complicated for you to solve. You've done well. Maybe this is beyond your training. Perhaps it'd be best. Blaster's Handons. He lied about it being stolen. So we've caught Handon in a lie. Introduce. I don't know if he lied about it being stolen for sure, though. But I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle, except that he didn't report it. Which isn't technically that unusual. It's possible that he didn't report it. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you can inquire with the information droid about it. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay. What's up, my dude? Is there any other information you need? Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Well, that's incredibly unhelpful, but it does kind of...
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
...imply that there might be some greater scheme here. Where did this contaminant come from? Surely that makes this very... not only premeditated, but...
How can I be of further assistance?
...kind of cleverly planned.
Of course.
That's fascinating.
So, what do you want to know?
Calder was cheating you.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Handon's lying. He was lying the whole time. He was lying about... That was another thing that didn't really come up, was the fact that he said he hated speeders, and yet he was shown as renting a speeder with Calder. That's kind of a big one. That's equivalent to the sun in the eyes sort of thing. But it didn't really come up. I feel like Handon's being framed here. This seems like, if that were the case, this was very cleverly planned. Although, because he should have filed a report. I wish I could question him and ask him why he didn't file a report, though. Because that did seem especially damning. And the fact that I can't question him means I'm supposed to just accept the fact that he literally had a gun stolen from him and didn't file a report, despite knowing that it happened. And that's really sus. Unless it could have been wiped from the record somehow. Is that possible? I don't know. But this contaminant thing, it's kind of stumping me. This is the only piece of information I have here.
Is there any other information?
That's it. Yeah, that's all I get.
Very well.
It was a contaminant. So we couldn't identify anything except that it wasn't Calder's for sure. But we already knew that. Neither of them are claiming that it's Calder's. So it's just not helpful. Assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? I have no idea. It was contaminated. They weren't able to tell. Perhaps you should examine the witness's stories more closely. Also, you can always speak with the information retrieval droid. Well, I only have one solution here, but I can't question anybody else about anything.
Of course.
There's no other information to glean,
Is
right?
there any other info?
I may be overthinking this, but let me just
I
listen to
have
this
just
again.
received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the blood on the weapon.
It's
is
definitely not Calder's.
not Calder's. Unfortunately, we cannot get any more. Is there
Alright,
any
well,
other-
all I know is that it doesn't belong to the victim, and they for sure know that.
I will be here to.
So I can answer in the affirmative that it was not. In the affirmative? In the negative? It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising, so the blood must belong to one of the suspects. But which one? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Oh god, I don't know. I feel like it would... If this is the question you're gonna ask me, then it's gotta be Handon's blood, right? He was the one standing over the body. It would have had to be Handon's blood. Why would they both say that he... So he was standing a distance away. Why would he have blood? Why would... I'm trying to think of a scenario in which Rickard's blood would be on this rifle. And I can't think of one. But I don't really know why I would know for sure that it was Handon's blood. I just know that it's very likely not to be Rickard's, right? It's gotta be Handon's, right? Why do I believe that? What are my options? I don't trust him. Let me see what my options for Rickard are. He was limping earlier. But why would that... I feel like it's gotta be Handon's. It's gotta be Handon's. He's clutching his side, not... He is clutching his side. Oh, but he also lied about the speeder thing, which means he probably lied about running, which would make sense. He's clutching his side. I agree. Handon's been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There's blood. Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blast wound to his side. It would seem there's one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. Yeah, that makes sense. But it also, there's some issues with that. Oh man, I can disagree with this? Oh god, I didn't expect that. Okay. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. Is it true? Could it be possible that they are both guilty? No, they couldn't be both guilty, or else they would have a... They would clear each other, right? Why would they blame each other? They could have come up with a much better story here, because one of them definitely called the Enclave, and they didn't need to. They could have just left. Rickard doesn't have much of a reason here to kill Calder, though he could have accidentally done so. There's another scenario. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. I don't know that okay, I guess that could be true. It could be, but I have no way of really knowing that for sure, that that's what happened. It seems to line up. I agree. And so you've made your judgment in this case. Mostly from the speeder bike scenario.
I can leave now, then?
Sure.
What? No!
Yes, Mr. Gold. Is there something wrong? Do you not feel justice has been done here? Do you not feel you should be taken to the Enclave for sentencing? I agree. I do kind of want to hear.
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done.
What do you mean?
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Calder and cheating Rickard.
Yes, you tentacle-headed moron. I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard...
What? Oh, fuck you, dude. Well, now I want to just redo. Alright, I'm redoing. Fuck you. I'm so upset. That's such bullshit. I mean, it's technically true. How was I supposed to know for sure that that's what... God damn it. Also, just because I said he's free to go... I didn't think I didn't think he would just immediately be gone and be like, wait a second, I have information. And then tell me what actually happened the whole time. Like, hey man, maybe you should have fucking said that from the start. Like, yeah, he was lying, but there's no reason for me to think he came out here to kill him. Right? There's no reason for me to think that. I mean, I know they had a dispute, but what the fuck does that mean he also helped kill? Like, how would I know for sure that that meant that they both killed him? Doesn't make sense. It is Handon's blood. Switching aside. Yeah, we figured this far out, but
Hey, what are you doing?
I should have realized this man is wrong and that they both came out here by some pure fucking... They're both guilty somehow. A bold conclusion. One most people would not arrive at. We are not like most people, we are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came to this conclusion. We know Calder was having an affair with Handon's wife, but what possible motive could Rickard have for wanting Calder dead? He was also having an affair with it. Rickard thought Calder was cheating in the business. Yes, well done. Both men had a reason on Calder. This is my theory of this morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning and each plotted to kill him. I guess maybe I should have leaned more into the fact that I knew Calder was lying about the sun thing. But I didn't. Each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder was having with his wife shortly after Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation for the credit Calder had cheated him out of in their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster when we found the scene covered in blood. He probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us hoping he could convince us it was Rickard. Yeah, that was the thing that didn't make sense, right? If it was both of them, why did they call the Enclave?
Damn you. Damn both of you.
It is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of Calder Netic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lussoff can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Guld. I place you both under the arrest of the Jedi Order and will escort you to holding facilities in Jedi Enclave. You've done well here. It's obvious you've been studying your lessons carefully. We'll be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Good day. May the Force be with you. I really hoped I would get that right on the first, but it's incredibly bold to like be like, no, clearly they both did it, when there's no reason I should have thought that, except that both were lying. That's it. It would have just been a bold claim, you know, either way. Yeah, they both had motive. Doesn't mean they both did it. I don't know, man. What can you do? I really wanted to get that right. I just really wanted to get it right on the first go, but it didn't happen, and so now I'm kind of a bit salty. A bit salty about how I could have figured that out without having to retry it.
Huh? You asked for this.
Really upset. I do pride myself on being good at stuff like that. Being good at investigation and whatnot. Being good at critical analysis and making decisions. Hey, excuse me, but you have lied about this. Canderous, are you doing anything? You are not doing anything, Canderous.
What?
Okay, holy fuck. Man, that shit took so long. I wonder if that was like a full episode. It was a lot more than I thought it would be. I kind of expected it would just kind of end after, you know, after that first thing where I caught him lying about the sun being in his eyes. There's no reason I shouldn't think he was lying about the hunting thing, though. Although, yeah. But the whole thing relied on him not noticing that it was what's-his-face, which I didn't know how to fix that problem in my mind, you know, because he clearly didn't see who it was. Or I mean, if he shot him accidentally. I just didn't really... I pushed it out as a possibility in my head that he could have really shot him on accident. If that makes sense. Anyways, let's just move on from that. That was a fun little thing. I feel like figuring out that last little bit kind of bullshit that I was supposed to call it out and be like, no, it was both of them, because that's a bit much. It's a bit much. Let's be real. Yo,
This
bruh.
is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry. I'll be
My
going.
orders are clear. Please leave immediately. Only those...
Mm-hmm. Okay, get on my way, Mr. Droid. So this is just another household. So these are the two big households I think that I heard about. One of them, they both seem to have people missing. This looks exactly like the place I was just at, or at least the bridge. Yeah, this is cool. I'm having fun exploring Dantooine. I'm having a good time here. This is very different from Taurus. I'm assuming I have no access to this building. Yep. Alright, let's go this way and see where this takes us. Just want to explore everything. The only other thing we really need to do other than find the Mandalorians and take them out is to go back to, you know...
Huh? What?
Hmm?
Yeah? Ready? Hey, you asked for this!
I'm here.
Down you go! Die! Yeah? Ready? Die!
Oh fuck, I didn't realize he was so close to death there.
I'm here.
Okay. We might be in a bad way here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, no worries. Nothing to worry about. We're alright. We're A-okay, boys. That could have been worse than it was, you know? Could have been. But it wasn't, so it's fine. I have no idea what we're headed into, but there could be literally anything out here. I mean, tomorrow's the weekend. I didn't even think about that. Tomorrow's Saturday. So I don't have to do anything. I can watch a movie tomorrow. I'm probably gonna watch Venom, I think. I want to watch Venom. Did you guys hear about the Morbius? They're doing a Morbius movie. That's fascinating, isn't it? Oh, I saw a fake trailer for the new Spider-Man movie that was like, it's a Spider-Man movie, but we're crossing over with every other movie. So the trailer was like a fake trailer that brought back like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. It was going to bring back Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and like just be a massive crossover between these different Spider-Man universes. And you know, the idea of it, I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. I almost believed this trailer for a second. I was like, that'd be really cool if they did that. But this, like, I could tell the trailer looks really fake, especially because like they were literally just pulling clips from the original Spider-Man. You know, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. They're just pulling clips from it. I'm like, this isn't original stuff. This is it would have been original. It would have had to be original film stuff. Like, they wouldn't just pull the clips, you know. But the one thing that kind of made me believe it was the fact that there have been rumors of them bringing back the guy who played Electro in the Andrew Garfield one, Amazing Spider-Man 2, which was terrible. Everybody hated that one, you know. We all hated it. It was terrible. But it's an interesting idea to bring him back, I guess. Yeah.
Ready. You're dead. Yeah.
Let's do it. Take him out. You gonna try? Okay. Well, that went really well. Let's level up. Skills. We got 1 point. Oh, I should definitely be raising my persuasion. Wow, and I just have been ignoring it entirely. Oh boy. Okay, well, I am an idiot. Oh, Oh, well, shit. I didn't realize. Okay, I want this. For sure I want that. I didn't even realize it was a universal. It was red, so I was like, that's a dark side power. I don't want that. How are you doing? How are you dueling, you know? Increasing my dueling abilities. Epic. Renal and amplifier.
Ready.
I might switch out Karth for somebody. I'm gonna bring the Zalbar with me because I feel like I just have not been using Zalbar whatsoever. Mr. Toughness.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Uh-huh. 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 Alright, well we picked up some a Mandalorian data pad. Which is definitely something we can take a look at. Dantooine map, yeah, we have those. Jarg, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes and I thought it could jam. Ha! Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground with a kilometer. Now, in addition, we definitely picked up some stabilizer gauntlets, which will increase our demolitions. Which might actually help here. Actually, who has good demolition? Wish there was a way to check total rank 5. Skill rank 3. Skill rank 4 in demolitions. Skill rank 8 in demolitions. Zalbar, out of all of us, is the best demolitions, so clearly you should probably stick to strength gauntlets, and I can give Zalbar the stabilizer gauntlets. He could probably use those better than anyone. And that's gonna be all we need to do here, I guess. I wonder if this is the Mandalorian quest that I was supposed to be doing. No. Plaguing Dantooine and slaying them, they do not seem as organized or as powerful as you had been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members. That makes a lot of sense to me. It makes a lot of sense to me. I probably haven't. There's some hounds out here.
What?
Just wait. And there she goes. There she goes again. Running through my head that I just can't contain. This feeling that remains. There she goes. There she goes.
Good.
She goes again. Running through my head. Hello. Hello. Little darling. Oh, this man's being attacked. We gotta save him. You can't just let him get attacked like this. Hey, bro. We did it. Can you guys believe it? C842. What's up, my dude? You are very close to dead.
I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Mm-hmm. Why were the cat hounds
Who
attacking?
knows? They are beasts and have been very aggressive of late. I am sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Surely this is the escaped droid. Are you running from something?
From my master, Elise. Wait, did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even.
But you're a droid.
She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them
I
out?
think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people.
You're trying to
living
kill
people.
yourself?
Please, will you destroy me?
Shoot, should I tell her? He wants to be destroyed. I mean, if this were a human, this would be messed up. But I don't really want to tell him to go. Like, this is weird. It is hinging on the fact that he's a droid, that it's okay to kill him, I guess. Because if this were a human character, the best solution would probably be something like, no, I'm not going to kill you, but you should probably just go far away from here. But I don't really have that option. It's just, I'm not going to destroy you. Yeah, I'll tell her why you did it.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Though, I don't know why I exactly saved you, if only to murder you.
What?
I'm here.
Okay, well, that, I suppose, solves that problem. I did oblige him. I did absolutely oblige him. That feels like the best option, right? That feels like a good option. Out of the ones I was given, that's probably... There weren't a lot of good options there. Path north and a cave entrance. So the path north, I'm assuming, leads back to the other area. That would make a lot of sense. The grove, yes. I would need to know where this cave goes. So I would probably go check out the cave. I just want to verify that this goes exactly where I think it does. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Why is there a Mandalorian here? Can't really say I expected this. Get him, Zalbar. We did it. Truly incredible.
What?
I don't really think I paid much attention to what I just grabbed from that guy. Another Mandalorian data pad. Oh, yeah, okay. Mandalorian melee shield, Naradu strength amplifier. What is this? Some med packs and stuff. How did I not come across this exactly? How did I miss this? Surely I came all the way down here. Also, did this guy respawn? I could have sworn I killed everything in this area.
Yeah.
Looks like there's stuff here again, it looks like. Or maybe not. Maybe I did just somehow miss this. And I have no clue how.
I'm here.
Alright, well, we did that. We should check that we aren't... Should check our new stuff to see if there's anything interesting to equip. We will equip that for sure. Arcane, we've got a Mandalorian melee shield. Bludgeoning. Protects against bludgeoning, it says. I will give you one of these. Zalbar. Zalbar can have that. Other than that, I do believe we picked up... Yeah, we picked up a Vibro Double Blade, which is a two-handed weapon, if I'm correct. I don't really... There's no real way to figure that one out. Except that I'm sure I couldn't equip it on this hand. Yeah, absolutely not. Which is indicating to me... I mean, it could be better than a Vibro Sword, probably. It's not like that much different, huh? Does dueling... Because... it's another one of those things I don't really understand. Because I gave Canderous... I gave him dueling. Oh, using single one-handed weapons in battle. Yeah, okay. So it has to be a one-handed weapon. And I wanted him to be good at that. Okay, so I accept that, and I feel like with Zalbar, I might be able to give it to him. He's the Canny Ritual brand is 3 to 13 though, with an attack modifier of +1. Like, it is better. Oh, that's 2 to 16 actually. Never mind. Nope, that's better. Yeah, here you go. Now you've got a Vibro Double Blade. That's pretty epic, right? Okay.
I'm here.
That's fun. I liked that. Yeah, so, we'll just go over... oh, no. Oh, God, I got scared for a second there because I kind of got locked onto him. And I was like, oh, my God, am I soft-locked? Did I just soft-lock myself? Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, lordy. What did I read today? I read Avengers. I read the Avengers Comics. 2018. It's about the Celestials, and they're, like, falling to Earth, and Loki's apparently helping them out. It made me add some other stuff to my wish list, because I did want to read the Eternals, which is something I haven't yet read. I want to read the new Eternals issues. There's only been 2 issues released of the new one, so I'm gonna try to read that. Yeah, I added a whole bunch of stuff to my reading list.
I'm here.
But it's been a good series. I've been enjoying it. I want to read some of Captain Marvel because I've always been a little bit against reading Captain Marvel for some reason. I've never really thought it would interest me. I've never really been interested in Captain Marvel as a character, so I'm gonna try to read it now. I also want to read a little bit of Miss Marvel as well. You know, it might help to have a way to look at all maps on the thing. I kind of want to explore and see if there was some place I forgot to go. We're gonna explore this dank cave. What the fuck is a Kinrath? Hello? What is that? What is that? What are these? Oh, they look disgusting.
Huh?
Alright, this was not exactly what I was expecting to be here. I kind of thought this might be the place for the, where we would find the Mandalorian hideout, but instead there's a bunch of weird spiders in here. So that's interesting. Here's the thing. I think we leave. We don't have any sort of quest to be in here, so I don't want to skip a quest by being in here, if that makes sense. I feel like I kind of did that before on accident, and I don't want to do that again. So let's leave. We'll come back here if we need to, or before we leave the planet, but if nobody gives me a quest here. But I think this might be the type of game that you can skip quests by being somewhere where you have no reason to be. I was playing... Me and my little sister wanted to play Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday. Problem is she doesn't have a PC. It's always been kind of an issue for us to play games. It's kind of been difficult for Among Us as well, because she's the only one that's... She's playing on Switch, which I feel kind of bad about, because she literally just bought the game on Switch. So she could play with us, and then we're all like, maybe we should start playing on proximity chat, and now she can't join in, even though she went out of her way to buy the game. I don't know, I feel bad about it. Yeah, so she wanted to play Left 4 Dead 2, which is something... Like, we used to play this game as, when we were younger. I had it on the Xbox 360, so it must have been sometime in college. Probably during a summer or something, we would probably play it. We played it a couple times, not a whole lot. I'm actually kind of surprised she remembers it that well. Because, you know, we played a couple times at most, but I guess, you know.
I'm here.
It was, she enjoyed it that much, so she remembered it. Goddamn, does this game run like ass. And we wait. Jesus Christ. This thing is struggling. I'm actually shocked how poorly this runs. It really shouldn't be this bad. I'm surprised. I'm wondering if it actually ran this badly when it came out as well. I feel like the original Xbox is either not as powerful a console as people thought. It was actually kind of a shit console. At least in terms of stuff like this, that's like kind of, you know, kind of big and difficult. I'm so fucking pissed off that these things are respawning. I wanted to be rid of them all. Ugh, they're so annoying.
Here.
I want them all dead, dude. Oh, this one's just running away from us. Yeah, but every game I've tried to run on the original Xbox has just not ran well. There's always a point at which it either fucking dies or, you know, like this, I guess it's just stuttering, but we haven't actually had a game just die just yet. Well, I have had a game die before. I was playing, Beyond Good and Evil on the original Xbox, and there was a point at which it just died. It just stopped working after a certain point. I was so upset. I wanted to finish the game, but the fucking game wouldn't let me. Oh my god, how... Wait, where does this one lead? Strange Ruins? Should we go over there? Is there a reason to? I wonder. We can go check it out, I guess. Now I almost want to go back to the cave and just go through, because there's not that many extra areas here. There's just these ruins and that cave. Why are they running from us now? This is getting really weird. Alright, guys, let's just stop. Let's just leave. Screw that thing. Oh, well, he's out here now fighting them, so I guess we'll just let him do that. Go for it, bro.
I'm here. Now that...
We'll ignore the other one, though. Fuck that one. That one's running away from us for no reason. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. The only other option I have is to just try to emulate to, fix it, which is something I can do. Oh man, this thing is just buzzing. Oh, now it stopped buzzing. Okay, it's sealed. Okay. So we can't even go there even if we wanted to. Alright, maybe I'm gonna make the executive decision to go to this cave for no reason, even though nobody's told me to go over there and nobody, I'm gonna do it, because it's just one thing. I don't really know how to explain my logic here. It's just one thing. If it were a lot of things, I'd be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't go in here until later. But because it's a single thing, and it's very much around a place I would be anyways, you know, since I had to go all the way down there, at least for the droid mission. Like, that droid was right outside. It kind of makes sense for me to just go in there. I'm trying to think of this from the logic of the developers being like, hey, if we'll put this cave over here, and like, would I reasonably have this quest to explore this cave by now? I probably should. I don't know. Fuck this, trying to explain this. It makes sense to me, okay? I don't have to try to explain this. But anyways, my sister, she doesn't remember a whole heck of a lot of games. It's weird that she remembers a lot of the 360 ones. I guess they were more recent to her. But we used to play a lot of games as kids as well. We used to play, like, Goof Troop, Mario, Super Nintendo stuff, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. She tried finishing Illusion of Gaia once, which I thought was really interesting. Because I didn't really know that game had, like, any sort of impact on her at all. Like, that was one of my favorite games growing up as a kid, but I never really thought she cared at all about it, so it was kind of interesting that she wanted to play that for some reason. I'm not really sure where that came from. Because I don't remember her actually, like, trying to play it very many times. But it's a good game. She ended up getting to Mew, and she said she beat the vampires, but she wasn't able to find a save point after, which I do recall being kind of an issue. I think you have to go all the way to this other village before you can find What's this about?
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Good thing, bruh. Sherrick. Alright, I wanna place some grenades. I wanna toss some grenades out here. This one. This might be a tough battle, actually, so I'm gonna use... Oh, I actually don't remember which of these is better. Let's use one of them. Let's use Adrenal Strength. And actually, I could just throw it. Let's all throw a grenade. Let's all throw a plasma grenade. Let's all do it. It'll be funny. There it is. And strength. And also a plasma grenade.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we all just decided to attack first. That was cool. That was really cool. I would like you to cancel all attacks and go kill this guy. We'll have you guys both dealing with this guy, but I want you to do regular attacks here, yeah. And you do some power attacks. You should be good. And let's use a cure. Let's use 2 cures and start power attacking. We didn't get him off, but, you know. There we go. That wasn't that bad. You've met and slain the Mandalorian leader. Sherrick, he likes to collect lightsabers, and surely would have taken yours in your head had you not slain him. John would surely like to hear of this and should reward you as well. Hell yeah. Some credits. Oh, he did have some lightsabers on him, huh? Okay. That's fascinating. Why is there a backpack here? Remains, I didn't check. Poison grenade. Okay. We definitely have been by here before, so I'm not sure why they're here now and they weren't before. Let's take a look at these lightsabers we freaking got, bro. Actually, let's take a look at all the new things. We got an adhesive grenade, advanced med pack, blah, 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 blah. Concussion grenade. Frag grenade, ion grenade. Alright. Lightsabers. Okay, both of these lightsabers are the same. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. Mesh underlay, this is an upgrade for armor. Sonic nullifiers. Resist 10 versus Sonic. Not usable by Wookiees. Okay. And this saves Fortitude plus 3. Okay. Does anybody... What do you have? Will plus 2. I don't really actually know what Will plus 2 does. But I'll give you the Sonic Nullifier. Oh, I can give you Strength Gauntlets. Why don't I have anybody equipped with Strength Gauntlets? What am I doing? What am I actually doing, though, you know? Have you ever thought about what the heck I actually might be doing here? Also, why do I only have 1 energy shield? Alright. So, 216. We are a dual wielder. I believe we can go blue and blue. Are these both blue? Yeah, blue or blue and red. But I kind of like the aesthetic of blue and red, you know? It's like I'm conflicted or something, you know? You know what I mean? It's like I'm in between the good and the dark, you know? It's like I have a dual personality, you know? You know? You know? Do you know what I mean?